Have you ever come across someone who exhibits unusual actions that leave you confused or uneasy? You know, those behaviors that simply don't seem rational or feel out of place during social encounters. Well, in today's fast-moving and ever-evolving society, it's becoming increasingly common for individuals to showcase behaviors that vary from odd to outright puzzling. While it's normal for everyone to possess their own distinct habits, beliefs, and methods of interacting, there are particular behaviors that some people simply cannot tolerate. One category of individuals that is notable in this context is the Sigma male. Now you might be aware of the labels alpha and beta males, two prominent classifications that help clarify social dynamics among men. Alphas are typically viewed as the dominant, assertive figures who take control and lead, while betas are regarded as more passive, adhering to the direction of others. But have you ever encountered the Sigma male? They don't exactly align with these conventional classifications. Sigmas choose to exist outside the established hierarchies and live life according to their own standards. Independent, reflective, and self-sufficient, they prioritize their freedom above all else. Sigma males tend to view the world from a distinctive angle, which often results in them facing certain behaviors that simply don't resonate with them. Their outlook on life is rooted in self-awareness, profound thought, and a preference for authenticity rather than superficiality. Consequently, they exhibit less tolerance for specific types of behavior that others might dismiss or consider trivial. So what are these strange actions that individuals partake in which make Sigma males uncomfortable, and why do these behaviors strike such a chord? In this video, we will thoroughly examine the quirks and behaviors that Sigmas find intolerable. You will gain a deeper insight into the psyche of a Sigma male, discovering their principles, limits, and what they genuinely value in terms of human interaction. Join us as we investigate 8 actions people engage in that Sigma males can never accept, and learn why they regard these behaviors with such contempt. So, let's jump right in and begin dissecting these actions that cause Sigma males to feel uneasy. 1. When individuals pose questions that could be easily researched. Sigma males exhibit little tolerance for people who ask questions that can be quickly answered with a simple Google search, particularly in this digital era, where information is easily accessible at our fingertips. The internet has transformed the way we obtain knowledge, and almost every question, significant or trivial, can be addressed in seconds. Therefore, when someone opts not to utilize this tool and instead poses a fundamental question that could be easily researched, Sigma males perceive it as a lack of initiative. Sigma men possess a robust sense of self-sufficiency and hold in high regard their capability to resolve issues on their own. They take pride in their ability to investigate, think critically, and educate themselves independently. This perspective causes them to perceive those who do not invest the effort to find information on their own as lazy or devoid of motivation to progress. For Sigmas, this perceived laziness may indicate a more profound flaw, a deficiency in personal responsibility, or a lack of desire for intellectual development. However, it's not solely about the annoyance of answering the same basic questions repeatedly. It's about a mentality that appreciates self-reliance. For Sigma males, taking the initiative to discover answers independently is a skill that develops character and encourages personal development. Therefore, when others neglect to do so, Sigmas inevitably experience a sense of disappointment, as it demonstrates a lack of resourcefulness and initiative. Why depend on another person for answers when the solutions are only a click away? This leads us to one of the fundamental principles of Sigma males. They favor individuals who exhibit effort, determination, and self-discipline in their quest for knowledge and growth. It's not about demanding perfection from others, but rather anticipating that they possess the ambition to improve themselves. After all, Sigma males have constructed their lives on the principle of personal development, and they regard this quality as an indicator of someone's potential. As distinctly self-sufficient individuals, Sigma males take pride in their capabilities to research, learn, and solve problems autonomously. They expect others to exhibit the same initiative and ingenuity in their quest for knowledge, rather than depending on others to furnish the answers. This is why Sigmas struggle to tolerate those who don't exert the effort to acquire the information they need independently. The fundamental concern here is a deficiency in personal accountability and growth. Sigma males cherish self-improvement and regard research as a vital life skill that enables one to broaden their perspectives. They frequently perceive that individuals who do not take the initiative to learn and grow are stagnating, which can be exasperating for them. 2. When individuals mistake their tranquility for shyness. A Sigma male's inclination to avoid the limelight and find comfort in silence may prompt others to conclude that they are lacking in confidence or are socially inept. In truth, Sigmas are generally not shy. They merely do not feel compelled to persistently engage in conversation or attract attention to themselves. They possess a strong self-awareness and recognize when to express themselves, valuing the depth of their interactions over the frequency. Sigma men are discerning regarding the moments they engage in conversations and select their language meticulously, guaranteeing that their input is significant and influential. They may typically be introverted, yet they display confidence and assertiveness when necessary. Consequently, it can be rather exasperating for Sigmas when others misinterpret their intentional and contemplative manner of social interaction as timidity or lack of confidence. This misinterpretation can also lead to stress, as it frequently pressures Sigma males to align with societal norms or expectations. The Sigma's inherent inclination to observe instead of participate can sometimes be misconstrued as a lack of confidence, which can be especially frustrating when others do not recognize the importance of silence and self-reflection. 3. When individuals converse with them on speakerphone. Sigma males find it highly annoying when individuals speak to them on speakerphone during a call, as they place a great emphasis on their privacy. Sharing their private discussions with everyone nearby is something that makes them uneasy and can be viewed as a breach of their personal boundaries. Sigmas regard those who use speakerphone as being inconsiderate of their urge for privacy and may even doubt the person's grasp of basic etiquette, especially if the person activated the speakerphone without prior consent or notification. For Sigma men, safeguarding their privacy is not simply a matter of preference, but also a means of navigating the world with a sense of empowerment and independence. A Sigma cherishes their inner world and opts to keep certain elements of their life confidential. This act of using speakerphone without consent feels like an intrusion, leading them to question the regard others hold for their personal space. 4. When individuals are disrespectful to service workers. Sigma males cannot stand individuals who are disrespectful to service workers like restaurant personnel or customer service agents. They staunchly uphold fairness and basic human dignity while interacting with others, irrespective of their job or status. It is disheartening to observe some individuals feeling entitled to ill-treat service workers under the false belief that it is part of their job to endure such behavior. This kind of mindset is far from accurate and showcases a deficiency in self-awareness. Sigmas place a high value on self-awareness and possess little tolerance for those who lack it. When they see someone mistreating service workers, it can be a significant deterrent, as it contradicts their principles of treating everyone with honor and respect, regardless of their role. One can learn a great deal about an individual's character based on how they treat strangers. For Sigma males, the manner in which individuals interact with others, particularly those in service roles, reflects their true character. Individuals who behave entitled or disrespectful often reveal a deficiency in empathy, which is something that Sigmas find hard to tolerate. A Sigma would prefer to distance themselves from someone exhibiting such behavior, as it contradicts their fundamental values. 5. When individuals boast in foolish ways. Sigma males find it especially irritating when individuals try to show off in foolish and potentially hazardous manners. Actions like speeding or driving recklessly, bragging about their drinking capabilities, or obnoxiously displaying wealth in public can be very off-putting to a Sigma. They understand the possible risks and adverse outcomes that can result from these reckless actions, and they prioritize genuine substance over superficial demonstrations of skill or wealth. To a Sigma, these attention-grabbing actions represent immaturity and a lack of self-awareness, which ultimately makes it challenging for them to respect or connect with those who partake in such behaviors. A Sigma shakes his head at individuals who foolishly overreach in their attempts to gain others' admiration. Sigmas are generally drawn to actions that reflect intelligence, resilience, and self-regulation, rather than showy displays that lack depth or value. They find minimal worth in people who feel the need to constantly validate themselves to others, and this conduct often seems exhausting and unwarranted to them. 6. When individuals repeatedly interrupt discussions. One of the most notable annoyances for Sigma males is being interrupted several times during a conversation. Sigma men are recognized for their articulate speech and thoughtful discussions. They often think carefully about their words prior to speaking, ensuring that their message is both clear and succinct. When someone continually interrupts a Sigma, it demonstrates a lack of respect, selfishness, and a disregard for fundamental social manners. Sigma males appreciate meaningful dialogue and reciprocal respect, so when they are not afforded the chance to share their thoughts due to incessant interruptions, it can be incredibly frustrating and exasperating for them. Such actions can even lead to a Sigma excluding those who regularly disrupt his communication from his life, as they are unworthy of his respect. 7. When individuals display toughness over minor conflicts. Sigma males find it particularly exasperating when people behave tough or confrontational over trivial conflicts. They believe that allowing one's ego to dictate their behavior can be counterproductive and hinder clear reasoning. Individuals who exaggerate the significance of minor issues and react with aggression usually end up making poor decisions. Many instances of these situations include bar fights over insignificant incidents, road rage episodes, workplace eruptions, and more. Sigma males, conversely, prefer to confront situations with a calm mind and uphold rational thinking. They recognize that overreacting to minor events can lead to unnecessary disputes and complications. As a result, Sigma males tend to withdraw from those who consistently escalate situations rather than seek peaceful resolutions. In general, individuals who turn minor issues into major problems are typically their own biggest challenge to begin with. 8. When individuals frequently gripe about minor issues. Sigma males experience considerable annoyance when they meet individuals who frequently whine about insignificant issues. It's not that they lack concern for the difficulties and obstacles others endure, but Sigma males have typically navigated their own considerable challenges in life. These obstacles have influenced their perspective, enabling them to cultivate a deep comprehension of resilience, adaptability, and determination. Sigma males recognize that life is not always simple, and they have encountered challenging situations that have tested their resilience and patience. Through these challenges, they have come to appreciate the importance of maintaining focus and not being weighed down by minor obstacles. Complaints about trivial issues appear insignificant to them because they have developed the skill to consider the broader perspective. For a Sigma, becoming ensnared in small annoyances is a misuse of energy that could be better directed towards achieving meaningful objectives. What exacerbates their frustration is encountering individuals who linger on their inconsequential grievances, allowing such minor issues to overshadow their overall quality of life and productivity. Sigma males are aware that life continues on, and to progress, one must adapt, seek solutions, and move forward. They have cultivated a calm and collected attitude when confronted with adversity, understanding that the essential factor in overcoming challenges is maintaining composure and concentrating on what genuinely matters. In contrast, those who constantly complain often deplete the energy of those surrounding them. For Sigma males, this negativity is not only irritating, but also presents a barrier to substantial progress. Individuals who obsess over trivial concerns are frequently unable to see the growth potential that exists within hardships. Instead of viewing challenges as chances for self-betterment, they find themselves trapped in a cycle of complaints, unable to rise above their own discomfort. This is a situation Sigma males cannot accept, as it contradicts their fundamental belief in continual self-improvement. Furthermore, chronic complainers often obstruct their own personal advancement and development. By fixating on minor irritations rather than addressing or releasing them, they restrict their ability to grow. Sigma males recognize that transformation necessitates a readiness to face challenges and advance with a solution-driven attitude. Complaining does not yield answers. It merely extends frustration and contributes to stagnation. For a Sigma, this lack of progress indicates immaturity and a deficiency in self-discipline, both characteristics they find hard to esteem. In a society that necessitates adaptability and fortitude when faced with challenges, Sigma males hold themselves to a high benchmark and anticipate the same from others. The capacity to navigate life's hardships with dignity and focus is a quality that distinguishes them, and they possess little tolerance for those who permit trivial issues to dictate their existence. For Sigmas, it's not about sidestepping challenges, but about conquering them in a manner that promotes growth, wisdom, and resilience. Conclusion: like and subscribe. Thus, here you have it: -8 behaviors that Sigma males simply cannot tolerate. From posing lazy inquiries to incessantly complaining about insignificant issues, these actions conflict with the Sigma male mentality, which prioritizes independence, resilience, and forward thinking. If you resonate with these points or have encountered similar frustrations, I would love to hear your insights. Leave a comment below and share your experiences. For those of you who are interested in learning more about various elements of the Sigma male personality, be sure to look at some of the additional videos on this channel. We explore thoroughly the realm of Sigma males and the characteristics that distinguish them in contemporary society. Whether you identify as a Sigma male or are simply keen on gaining a deeper understanding of them, we have you covered. Thank you for watching, and if this video resonated with you, remember to click the like button and subscribe for further enlightening content. We release new videos several times each week, so keep an eye out for additional conversations on self-sufficiency, personal development, and how to approach life like a Sigma. If you wish to further investigate the world of Sigma males, don't forget to view our upcoming video, 8 Strange Yet Advantageous Things All Sigma Males Do. It's time to unveil more mysteries about this intriguing personality type. Subscribe today and continue to pursue excellence. Continue to learn, continue to evolve, and continue to push yourself to be the best version of yourself. Until next time.